Okay, this is a tutorial on how to use the online ordering system. Go to onlineordering.splashcad.com and enter your name and email. Enter all your details in here. At first I'm entering a bogus email address, but as you'll see later on it comes up with an error. So it's important to add a real email address in this field. Enter a job reference and choose your glass type. At the moment there's float and star fire and any thickness that you want. Enter the amount of panels that you want to create and click the button on the left, start drawing button. Now firstly we're going to add in our outside shape of the glass, and this is, I'm just making it 600 by 2000. A generic size piece of glass. It could be a splashback or something like that. Show you how to put a hole in. So click the hole button and then click the corner of the panel that you want to reference it to. It's all happening a bit fast, but you can see there it's just a matter of clicking the command and then clicking what corner that you want to set it from, putting the height up from the bottom of the piece of glass and the distance in, the height and the width of the cutout. It's inside that box. That's the side cutout, the side notch cutout. So you've got to set the size of the cutout. Also, if the sides are out of square, put those in, and the distance it is from the edge. So that's in there. You can see that the sides of the cutout are out of square. Okay, so we go to the next panel. Also, we put in the outside shape of the piece of glass. And then we'll proceed to add some cutouts. This one I'm going to add a corner cutout into it. Put the size of the cutout, whatever it may be. Also it has the boxes up the top for the out of square, if it's out of square. Put that in. Now we put in a corner radius on the outside. The internal radius is already set by the cutout. They're selectable inside the dialog that comes up when you add the cutout, but this is for an external radius. Using the dimensions tool, we can see any dimensions that aren't automatically dimensioned on the sheet, and also you can change the glass type and glass thickness for each panel. This is setting the exposed edges of the panel of glass, any edges that can be seen, and also the top two buttons there are for an offset if we want to add an offset all the way in. So say if we want to measure a tight size for a piece of glass and then we want to offset it in so that we know it's going to fit, say 1 or 2 millimeters all around, it will be smaller. So now we can choose the display mode down the bottom, offsetting, displaying tight or offset sizes. See that there? Now we just got to select a supplier to send the job to, and maybe just enter a message in there to the supplier. Here I'm just asking for a quote for the piece of glass, or the two pieces of glass I should say. And then it's just a matter of clicking the send job button. You can see here it's come up with an error message, unable to send the job because I've entered in a bogus email address. So what you've got to do is you've actually got to enter a real email address, and I'm just going to put my Gmail account in here. Click send, and hopefully we'll get a message saying it's all done, and that's it. Thank you.